Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Doug and I'm back with another fountain pen video. Today is an update to a Pen Resurrection Sunday video I did several weeks ago of the Waterman Skywriter pen and pencil set. This pen and pencil set sold, and the customer, Karen, hello Karen, has been very patient with me because I sold it to her with the understanding that I would fix this with a new JBar pressure bar as soon as I got my parts in from Pen Tooling. Well, it's been several weeks, if not a month, since I ordered those. It's not Pen Tooling's fault. Dale is terrific. It was Canada Post's fault in that the postal workers have been on strike for the last couple of weeks. So it's finally moved through the mail. I have finally got my parts from Pen Tooling, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to change out the pressure bar from the old rusty one to a brand new one in this Waterman Skywriter from 1936. At the same time, Karen also bought this beautiful Waterman 92V fountain pen, and so she's been very patiently waiting for all three of these writing instruments to come in. Let's take out the Waterman Skywriter. I have removed the nib unit and the sack, and here is the old pressure bar. You can see that it's not in bad shape at all, and in fact it works in this pen, but the J end has broken off. It doesn't sit in there tightly. Once you put it in with the sack holds it in place, but there's a risk of that moving around and shifting inside there, and you don't want that when the pen is sealed. So let's open up my box from Pen Tooling. And there we go. Thank you for your order from pentooling.com. This is where I get a lot of my supplies. And Dale Beebe is the proprietor there, and he is terrific. So I bought a few things. There is my J pressure bar. I bought some standard vacuumatic diaphragms and some number 16 size latex sacks, and a few of these ebonite pellet retainers for Parker Vacuumatics as well. So we get that pressure bar out, and you can see the difference. This one actually has the J attached, whereas this one broke off. This will hold it securely inside that barrel. What we have to do is line up the lever so that the pressure bar is alongside the lever, and slide it into the pen past the lever. I'm just going to make sure it's aligned with my tweezers and push it all the way down, and then we're going to check to make sure it operates properly. And there we go. You can see that lever working perfectly now. Now I'm going to install the section. So we're going to add a little bit of talc to the latex sack to make sure it doesn't bind on that lever or inside the barrel. And we can slide that section back in again. Now the section's been out of this barrel for a while. I'm going to use a little bit of heat to get it back in to that barrel. That'll expand that celluloid a little bit. And there we go. There was a tiny amount of shellac on the tail of that section. Heated it up, it slid into the barrel, and that will keep it from turning once that's solidified. And there we go. And Karen, this will go into the mail to you tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy your beautiful Waterman writing instruments. The rest of you, thanks for watching.
I made this.